Welcome, dear Zimbabweans, to Africalight Foundation. My name is Sandile Mlilo. Today with me here I have Mr. Steve G Mpofu. This is the man behind the Steve Educational Fund, and today we are interviewing him on this foundation whose niche is merely to help the less privileged children out there. So Mr. Steve, over to you, sir. Can you tell us more about yourself?
Basically, Steve G Mpofu is a photographer, a loving person, someone who loves children and loves giving. Yeah. That's basically me. I love laughing, sharing with people, socializing, making new friends every day and every time. That's basically me.
Okay, Mr. Steve, we've heard about the Steve, the loving guy, the funny guy, but now we want to understand how you came about to start this foundation, this fund called the Steve Educational Fund. Maybe you can share a bit more of the details on how you came about with this idea of forming this institution and what it's all about, its primary goals, its niche, what it covers, etc.
Okay, I can start with what is Steve Education about. Steve Education Fund is a non-profit making organization and non-political organization that has a mandate to help less privileged orphans, disabled, all across Zimbabwe. So what we cater, we do fundraising on the behalf of these children to provide them with stationery, school fees, uniforms, clothes, food, and career guidance across all 10 provinces of Zimbabwe.
Oh wow, that's a great initiative, Mr. Steve. So far, what have you developed? What are the achievements so far that you've managed to achieve with this fund that you have?
What I've achieved so far, I started this a long time back while I was working with other organizations such as ROCO, the many organizations in Zimbabwe. So I started to pay for these 3 girls in Lower Gweru in Hlangano Secondary School, and then they finished the school, and then they're now working. So by last year, someone came to me and said, "No, why don't you expose this and expand this, your initiative of paying schools and providing them with tools to have a better education?" And that's when I started, no, let me open an organization that can help many children. And then I started again. I went to Lower Gweru, and then I took 15 kids, primary school kids. And then we went this year, 14 May, we went to donate uniforms, stationery, and then I also paid for 4 kids. And I'm left with another 11 kids to pay for them. And then we provided them with some food that we went with on the 14th. And also we came again to Blawayo here. We located 4 girls who are orphans, and then we partnered with one of the colleges that does beauty therapy in Blawayo. We offered them a course of beauty therapy that they are now doing right now.
Okay, Mr. Steve, I've been hearing this prefix we. Can you a bit share more details on is Steve Educational Fund, since it's derived from your name, is it a one man in the board thing, or you are a group of people? Does it have trustees? Just share some details on that.
Yeah, Steve Education Fund is more like it's for everyone.
Okay.
I may be the one who started it, but I can't do it alone. They say alone you can't do it, but together we can.
Yes.
So I found a few guys that believe in the vision, that we were willing to support, and I'm like, I know, let's come together, guys, and help me push this thing. And then we started pushing it. But for the trustees, one is my sister, Sandile Mlilo, and my vice, Piri.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Steve. We've heard about the achievements and the developments that you've managed to achieve with the Steve Educational Fund. So probably, so are there any challenges that you have incurred along this journey, and probably that you would want the whole of Zimbabwe to assist you? Since we are live on this thing, everyone is going to watch this. Probably you might get funders or donations to help you as you sail in this journey. So can you briefly shed light or tell us the challenges that you've incurred along this journey?
The challenges that we incurred along this journey of donating and fundraising is some people, not everyone is a good heart or has a heart like us. So we are different. Some people may say, I know when we do a fundraising thing, some people say it's a scam and so forth. But what I'm appealing to all Zimbabweans, all over Zimbabwean, is to help me educate a child. Many children are suffering out there, and as much as I have seen on my research that I did back then, most girls, they intend to get into marriages because they don't have education for the sake of money. But when we educate them, they can have something of their own. So I'm appealing to you, all Zimbabwean across all 10 provinces, to help me educate every child that is orphaned, less privileged and disabled. Everyone deserves education. Everyone deserves affordable uniform, affordable stationery, affordable fees. Let's educate the child and let's help them have a better future.
Thank you, Mr. Steve. So in case someone wants to get in touch with you, how can they get hold of you? What are your phone numbers, contact details, social media networks where you are found?
Okay, you can contact me on 0777 225054, or you can contact Piri on 0771 749 925. On our Facebook page, you can search us on Steve Edu Fund Zim. On our Instagram, I use my own page. You can find me at Steve Gift 8, and on Twitter, use at S Fund Zimbabwe. And our email is steveeducationfund26@gmail.com.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Steve. So that was Mr. Steve for you Zimbabweans. So until we meet next time, Africalighters, ciao!